Ashe family, how y'all feeling? I hope y'all doing well on this beautiful evening. 11:51 p.m. September 3rd. Happy birthday to all the Virgos, my Virgo babies. So we gonna hop into it. Let's just see what's going on. Spirit guide, guardian angels, ancestors. First off, before I get into that, if you like my energy, please like and subscribe. If you would like to donate to my channel, my Cash App, PayPal, and Zelle will be in the description. I appreciate everything, anything that is given. Many blessings to you. I do personal readings. If my email will be in the description, if that's something you would like to purchase. Ashe, my website is in the description, and also everything else that you may need to know. I have other YouTube platforms that you could follow. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. If that's something that you're interested in. It's your first time here. I'm real raw, blunt, uncut. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not the read for everybody. But you know, if you fuck with me, I fuck with you. Ashe. So yeah, any negative energy being sent to me, send it back to them. Any positive energy being sent to me, send it back to the waves. I appreciate all the genuine love and support, and may many blessings and prosperity be sent right back to you, Ashe. Spirit God, guardian angels, ancestors, lead us in the direction of righteousness. Say, advise us become wiser than thou will. Give my collective or anybody else that may be guided to this video clear and precise messages, what they need to know, some clear on the situation. Ashe. So let's have it. And let's just see what comes out. Hopefully it's something good. Hopefully it's something good. So let's see. Have you stepped into your new life yet, collective, or are you still stuck? I'm gonna hop into it. Let's just see. Somebody here may like to hum, or you could be humming with some messages. The star, Aquarius energy. So let's see what's going on. What's this star? What's this star card, Spirit? The Empress in reverse, the Ace of Wands, and the Six of Swords. The Hangman. What's this Empress in reverse? Hold on, sorry. What's this Empress in reverse? What's this Empress in reverse? The Devil on the Page of Pentacles. This could be a Capricorn or somebody that's very toxic. The Death card, Scorpio energy. This could be somebody that's very toxic. Somebody here, you could have a child with this person. I don't know if you're a divine masculine watching, or someone that could be connected to masculine, or somebody that you're connected to. I'm not quite sure. Somebody could be toxic. I feel like also too, somebody uses children as a tool to manipulate, like a puppet, like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to have some type of control. Like, it's like trying to have control in a dynamic. What's this Ace of Wands, Six of Swords? The High Priest, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Chariot in reverse. The Queen of Swords. What's this High Priest, Pentacles, Chariot in reverse? The Page of Swords and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody is watching. Who this Empress in reverse could be watching from. Could be have a new leap of faith. I also feel like too, this person is going to watch someone that they could want or be with, or no shade. It could be a divine masculine that is leaving a karmic in reverse and could be giving someone an offer. They could be watching this shit. Yeah, the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like too, someone's a liar. Somebody be lying like shit. I just don't understand why. No, you know what's so funny? Why I just heard, right? No shade. So it's not funny, and it's all love. You know, even me and my brother, we joke. Like, he get my dark humor and shit. Like, I don't have, he got tough skin. I don't have to be all fucking sensitive and shit with his ass. So anyway, him and his boyfriend, they got into a little fight, child. They got into a fight. The cops was called. Just a bunch of shit. Bitch, he gonna call me after the fact. Like, block him on everything. Da da da. All this extra shit, right? So they end up getting back together. Of course, you know, that's how toxic couples be. They got back together. And I was like, well, can I unblock him, right? So then my sister, we all like, I was telling him like, you know, let's go to, you know, his mom house, cause he not really my brother, he my nephew, but I call him my brother cause we so close in age. So, and my sister damn near like my mom, like, so I'm like, yeah, let's go to her house this weekend. Da da da. You know, I'll bring some wine. It could be cute, right? So I'm like, you know, you gonna bring your man, and he like, yeah, you know, we may pop out, and I'm like, I said, tell him, come on, come outside. We not gonna jump you. And he started cracking up because no shade. That's why I told him. I said, bitch, I said, you went through all that shit. Like, niggas in there acting crazy. No shade. He a water sign, too. So some of y'all could be dealing with water sign. You don't have to. But I'm like, you dealing with all that shit. And, like, you couldn't call me. Like, I know, but it's late. And you got the baby child. When my people in danger, we packing this shit up. We got to go save Kesey. I told him. I said, well, I would have just told Cody, like, we got to go get your uncle. You know what I'm saying? Get my shit cocked. I ain't listen. It is what it is. At the end of the day, because anything can happen in them type of dynamics and situations. So yeah, no. I don't play about my family and people I love, and that's my first baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got guns in his house and shit. He got a gun in his house shit. You never know. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I told him. In them situations, I know, but call me after. Don't think, oh, just because I got a baby, I ain't finna come, bitch. No, you know I don't give a fuck. When it come, I'm not gonna say I don't, cause I'm not gonna lie. With most people, I'm not, bitch. You know I got kids, bitch. Go call the cops. You know what I'm saying? But with him, no. You don't. You know what I'm saying? Call me any fucking time, bitch. I'm coming, and I'm about to act like a fucking monkey out in that bitch. So at the end of the day, that'd be the main reason why he don't call me. Cause bitch, I acting retarded, bitch. I'm gonna be the one end up in jail. That's why it's like. But I don't know. Something that could be significant. Anything I said in that whole message. Anyway, I feel like somebody is watching y'all. The Three of Swords. This person could be a little heartbroken. Like, it's like, I don't know how to explain it, right? So the download that what I'm hearing in my head, right? It's like somebody could be in a bathroom. Somebody could like be crying in the bathroom. I'm hearing someone like hearing screaming and crying. It's like whoever this Empress is in reverse. I have to close my eyes. I don't know why the light is bothering my sight right now, but it's like this Empress in reverse is in the bathroom crying and screaming and like, you know how like I guess bitches beg. I don't even know how to do it. So however you bitches beg and like beg him to stay and all that, like, you know what I'm saying. And it's like this man feel bad because it's just like, what the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying. No shade. Like, what do you do? Like, if I was a man, I probably just would sit there and stare at him because I wouldn't even know how to respond. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you even respond to that? Like, no, don't leave. How you gonna leave me? Like, I just would sit there and be quiet, bitch. I'm scared. Like, is you retarded? Like, it's not funny. I gotta be serious because we're all right. Sorry, y'all. I'm tired and I've been drinking, but that's what I'm seeing in my head. And I'm like hearing it. It's actually giving me a headache. Don't ever beg a man to stay. Don't ever do that, ladies. I don't know who the fuck married that. Don't ever beg a man to stay. Never. I wish the only time I would ever get on my nigga, get on knees is to suck some balls. I wish I would get on my knees and beg a nigga to stay. If I ever do that, bitch, I'm a crackhead. Just know that I'm a crackhead. I ain't never doing that shit. I'm sorry. I got too much pride. That's when my masculine energy would jump in. Like, do what you need to do. No shade. You know that. You know what video I'm seeing with Tommy, when Tommy be like, well, go. If you don't want to stay here, you could leave. And she be like, well, let me walk you out. No, I'm gonna be straight face. Come on, let's go. You out? All right, come on. Be out. You know what I'm saying? What you waiting for? Put some pep motherfucking step. You know what I'm saying? You taking too long in this bitch. I'm trying to go lay down now. Dead ass. Like, for real. I don't know. It's probably my trauma. Cause, you know, I be cool with people being out. I don't give a fuck no more. But yes, I don't know. Maybe y'all just need to learn. How do you teach people how to not care? Like, I just feel like y'all should know, like, whoever this Empress is in reverse, I don't know if you watch me or not, like, if this resonates with your energy, but just know, like, you the shit. Like, regardless of what you look like, regardless of what you have, you the shit. And the one thing I always tell people is never let a man tell you what you value, like, what your value is. And a lot of women will think because how a man treat them is, like, what they're valuable for. Like, you know what I'm saying? And of course, at the end of the day, you gotta be on your shit. Like, no shit. You can't be a bitch that be in a project eating crab legs all day talking shit. Like, you ain't on shit. You ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? But you in the project eating crab legs. No shit. Them bitches be burning me out. Walking around smelling like butter and garlic and shit. Like, get the fuck on. But it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I don't got all my shit together. But, you know what I'm saying? I could pop my shit because at the end of the day, bitch, I don't need no nigga, bitch. You got me fucked up. Even if I am fucked up, I'm going to find a way to hustle. I'm going to find a way to fuck this shit out. Figure that shit out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, just know, like, really, all you really need is God. And that's like why I made that post. If y'all didn't see my little reel that I made earlier, like that, I be messing up the fucking words and my dumb ass don't be reading it before I post it. But that's like for all karmics. I had so many people leave me out. No shade. When I went through my spiritual awakening, I had my family. I had the person that raised me. This bitch had me since a baby and said, "Fuck me, bitch. Don't come here." You know what I'm saying? She left me out at like, you know what I'm saying? And even then, my dark time started before then. And she let me out. She left me out before then. I'm not gonna lie. She left me out before then. But it's just like so much. Like my aunt that raised me, my sister, my cousins, like dead ass. That shit is all them people. Everything they always said was you ain't gonna be shit. You gonna be like your mom. My mom was a drug addict. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's just like those was their expectations of me, and God make a way for me every fucking day. Like literally, I hold this shit on my back, my backbone, my two shoulders by myself because of God. Like I be by myself in the physical, but I really don't. It be God, yo. Like people be like, people say I'm lucky. No, I'm blessed. Very highly blessed, very highly favored. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people will leave you out. And then, you know, 9 times out of 10 when they do that, it's because they want you to fall. They want you to crump. They want you to not be on your shit. And you got to let them know, like, that ass, I'm not going to lie. I said this before. I was suicidal before my sister died. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would never be in that place again. And that's something that I realized having depression and suicide and all that shit is a mental thing. And you have to literally reprogram and rewire your mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's something else. Like, that ass. People be on some shit like, oh, I don't want to be here anymore. It would be better if the world if the world would be better if I wasn't here. Like, no, now I'm about to make this shit a ruckus. Bitch. If it's an uproar every time I walk in the fucking room, yeah, I do that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta outlive all my fucking enemies. I gotta shit on people. Like, that's what I really start thinking. That's how I change my perspective. Instead of being sad because I'm at the bottom of the building and everybody kicking me and down and shit, no, it's alright. While y'all kicking me down, I'm gonna get back up. And then once I get to the top, I'm gonna look down and spit on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ass. I just changed my mental. That's how I be. You know what I'm saying? So change your mental. Change how you think. Change how you perceive yourself. And never beg a man for anything. I tell y'all all the time, like, it took time for me to learn. A man gonna do what a man wanna do. You know what I'm saying? If a man ain't doing it, it's because he don't want to do it. Period. Like, that's something that I had learned. Like, something that I'm hearing, like, for instance, with Cairo said, I told him, I said, I know that you're capable of doing it because you've done it before, and then automatically it just stopped. I said, so at this point, you're just not doing it because you don't want to. That's not enough for me. At the end of the day. Dead ass, no shade. Nigga that picked me up, you gotta keep treating me like it's the first time you met me. I don't give a fuck how long we be together, bitch. Be surprised when you see me. Be happy. Bitch, you better be Helena. You know what I'm saying, bitch, when I walk up, yeah, what I got a video of Cody. He like, Helena. Yeah, that's how my nigga gotta be. Period. My nigga not extra about me, bitch. The bitches can have it. Fuck you here for. Like, that ass. It's in the video I seen. It was like, I don't want to wait for a nigga to grow to like me, bitch. If you don't think I'm the hottest thing smoking, bitch, I'm out. And even if you think I'm the hottest bitch smoking, bitch, you better act like I'm the hottest fucking thing smoking. You know what I'm saying? That ass. Make what she say. Make me feel I'm the only girl in the room. Yeah. Like, these is all downloads I be getting. So when I be like, what she say? It's because I'm hearing songs and shit. Just to clarify for people. But, that ass. That's why it's like, for instance, with me, I need a strong man. Because I get a lot of attention, one. That's the one thing. So I need a man that's not insecure, so he not insecure about the attention I get. You know what I'm saying? And two, I need a strong man, because at the end of the day, bitch, we gonna be making moves. We gonna be out. It's gonna be a bad bunch of bad bitches around, bitch. You gotta be strong enough. Next. And that's the one thing I tell people. Y'all gotta think about that too. Like, I tell people all the time, shit. At the end of the day, like, that's why I don't deal with people that cheat. Like, people be on that shit, oh no, people make mistakes, or they say, no, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a bunch of niggas that be on my head, bitch. If I want to slip in somebody's ride and suck some dick, I could. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I wouldn't, because of my loyalty for them. So why a man can't be loyal to a female? Why is it like, oh, it's different for a man? No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? I get as much attention as a nigga. So it's just like, I'm confused. Like, so yeah, no. We need to change a lot of shit. Stop accepting shit in relationships when it comes to certain shit. I'm not even gonna lie. That was a lesson I learned from Cody's dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga had a girlfriend the whole time I was his girlfriend. Found that out. He had a girlfriend at home and a girlfriend at school. I was the girlfriend at school. You know what I'm saying? And he had the girlfriend at home. Because I lived all in West Philly. He lived all the way in Uptown. So we never really together. You know what I'm saying? I was still younger. I ain't really started coming up to his crib till like 12th grade. They not together no more. You know what I'm saying? Bitch probably found out about me. I don't find out that he in a relationship the whole time till my 12th grade prom. Bitch, we been together for 2 years at this point. All a lie. I should have walked away then. You know what I'm saying? That was the sign right there. I should have walked away then, bitch. That already showed me. At the end of the day, you supposedly was with. It don't matter if we young or not. It's all about morals, integrity, right? So it's just the simple fact of me as a woman. Even if he is young, I shouldn't have been the bitch to where he try and learn all his lessons with. No, you know what I'm saying? You take that with another bitch, or don't, or learn on your own. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but it's like I kept being on some shit where it's like, oh, well, we're young. I'd rather him get it out. All this extra shit. All this. No, fuck that. Because at the end of the day, the same way how he here fucking bitches, it's a bunch of niggas on my dick. His friends eyeing me and shit. Like, that ass. I could have been a slick hoe and this thing. I never been disloyal. I never fuck on niggas that no niggas on. I just don't do shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But never did no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't take that cheating shit. That cheating shit dead. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I see it. And I'm not a bitch that's going to cheat. Once I know a nigga cheat, done. Pack your bag, drop your key. And if the next nigga over here a week from now, that's none of your business. We're not together. You know what I'm saying? You was cheating. You can go to that bitch house. The bitch that you decided you wanted to cheat with, go to that bitch house. You can't be here no more. This a new nigga finna probably pop up. Or maybe I'm a heal, because I'm older now. So, you know, I would probably take the time out, heal a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But a new nigga's gonna come in. I unfortunately and fortunately, I'm never really a bitch that's like single for long. You know, niggas be quick to try to scoop my little ass up. So it's like, at the end of the day, it won't take long. You know what I'm saying? Dead ass. He'll be crazy. And y'all got to understand that. And if your money not where you want it to be, work on your finances. What you need to do? Like, hustle. Like, that ass. When I didn't have no job, I lost my job in 2021. I lost my job 2021. Baby, I started YouTube. Excuse me. Confirmation of. I started YouTube. I was unemployed for 6 months. Because all that COVID shit was going on. I didn't want to take the vaccine at first. Like, that ass. And I said, fuck my job. Because I was deep in that spiritual shit. Now, I'm not going to lie. No shit. I did end up taking the vaccine. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm a warrior. I'm a beast on this bitch. I don't give a fuck. People be like, oh my God, people that spiritual took the vaccine. Da, da, da. I don't give a fuck. We've been taking, like, that ass. My mom been taking me to the doctors to get fucking vaccines since I was a kid. And I'm still intuitive. I'm still gifted. So, whatever, my immune system must be built like a fucking garbage disposal or something. I don't fucking know. But I needed to live. You know what I'm saying? In the realistic way. Bitches out here struggling, bitches in projects and shit and all that. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? I want to live well. I like nice things. I want my children to live well. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I had a good childhood. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, no. At the end of the day. So, do what y'all need to do when it comes to fucking work. But like I was saying, I was unemployed for 6 months, bitch. I had right on YouTube. Started my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? And been rolling since. Like, you know, before when I was not working and I really didn't, I didn't have no time. I had time to fucking do this bitch rolling. Like, every day. Fucking probably a couple reads a day. Like, I pop on here when I want to. And I appreciate the people that show love. My platform is continuing to grow and I'm not pressed. Like, you know what I'm saying? People be on some shit where they be posting like 20 reads a day. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? My light gonna shine where it need to be. And I got other shit to do. I don't got time to be on here reading y'all cards and talking about this shit all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? We talk about the same shit. We just talk about the same shit at this point all fucking day. Nah, I'm gonna let them handle that. I got other shit. When she say I got money to make, so I'm gonna make my bitch handle that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That ass. So it's like at the end of the day, do what you need to do. Invest in yourself, whatever you need to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I promise you, it takes time, but it will work. Like that ass. With me, I only have 3,000 subscribers. To me, that's very minimal. But at the end of the day, when I tell people like, oh yeah, I do YouTube, they be like, you do YouTube? Like I told my godmom, because I don't tell everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I told my godmom and shit. And she was like, let me see. So I showed her. She was like, you got 3,000 subscribers? Like it was such a big number. But I'm like, it just was like, you know, but at the end of the day, that's an accomplishment. Like I see people that they be having YouTubes for years, they subscribers be light for real. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? The views be up though, but subscribers be kind of light. So it's like at the end of the day, I appreciate it, and just know that through the time, shit gonna work out. Like I'm continuing to grow. Like, you know what I'm saying? So just know it takes time, but you gotta be willing to really put that work in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I was on some shit. And no shade, I'm doing everything legal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I was a little bit younger, I used to be doing, like, 6 different things. And it just would be, like, you know, not all money is good money. And that's the one thing, like, I want to really value. Like, I don't want to be having to look over my shoulder and shit. I don't want to have to feel like that whatever I'm building could come crumbling because it's built off, like, a false foundation. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, and that's the one thing with me. Like, it take longer. No shade. I tell people all the time, like, I'm a bad bitch. If I wanted to go be a stripper, I could. If I wanted to go sell pussy, I could. I could make more money real quick. I just choose not to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, even then. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you just gotta find, and I found out, and I will always try different shit. I can really do a lot of different shit. I'm a handyman, bitch. I'm putting a whole fucking vanity together. Which, look at my fucking hands. You see that blister right there, bitch? Strong working woman and man in this bitch. But anyway, like I do like handiwork. Bitch, I can cook a little bit. I ain't nobody grandma, but bitch, I can cook a little bit. You know what I'm saying? My kids love my food. And other people that eat my food, they love my food too. I do my own hair. Like, you know what I'm saying? The only thing I don't do nails, like, cause I don't really care for, but you know what I'm saying? And I don't have I have bad nerves. Cause I really wanted to be a tattoo artist, but I can't do that because I shake too much. You know what I'm saying? So I never even tried to do nails, but I don't have the patience. I like to sit and get my nails done because I feel like it's just time consuming. Like, but I like my nails to look nice. I actually need to go get my nails done. So if y'all want to send me some donations, I appreciate it because my nails look a mess. But anyway, I can do a lot. And I realized that I can do all these things, but it's not shit I want to do. I don't want to be doing bitches' hair. No shade. I like doing my own hair. I don't want to do everybody's hair. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to cook for people. Like, I don't want to be making people platters and shit. Fuck that. Y'all can keep the platters. You know what I'm saying? I don't, like, you know, I realized that me being spiritual and me having the gab is my gift. So I take advantage of it. I'm on platforms. I'm talking. You know, people be saying I be spitting some real shit. Sometimes I just be mad and be venting. People be like, yeah, that's some real shit. That's why I'm like, people be like, I'm crazy, but they be agreeing with my crazy. So am I crazy or is we all crazy? You know what I'm saying? But yeah. It take time and you're going to get there. Like, I'm still getting there. Like, I don't have no goal of a certain number of subscribers I want to reach. I just want to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Whoever come, come. Whoever don't, don't. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be on here doing what I need to do. Go follow my other pages too. So let's see. What else? Just to wrap this little energy up. The 4 of Cups, the 4 of Wands in reverse, and the Temperance. Ooh, and what's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? What's this Knight of Pentacles, Temperance, 4 of Wands, and 4 of Cups? Somebody could be having to move out or experiencing, like, housing issues. Four of Pentacles. Who is this Queen of Pentacles energy? Queen of Pentacles. This could be someone that someone wants to go towards. What's this Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups? I mean, I said Queen of Cups. Ten of Cups. The Five of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Cups. And I feel like whoever this person is, they could have moved on. They could have a lot of options and shit going on. So y'all could be this Queen of Pentacles energy. You could be focused on your work, your career. You could have a lot of shit going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be holding your energy back from things that don't serve you. Like, you could be focused on your money. I feel like you could have another feminine, like a karmic feminine that's looking at your money. If you the divine feminine, like, this person could be pocket watching. But that's what, when I like, I'm only saying that words. I heard that from another beat. But, like, how do you pocket watch? Like, if I buy something from Amazon, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that joint could have cost $6. Like, you know what I'm saying? But because you thought I got something from Amazon for $6, and you don't know what it is, it's just a low ass package or a package, you think that I'm getting money? That's crazy. So it's like, how do I, that's an actual question that I'm asking. So if anybody ever have answers to things that I'm asking, sometimes I be really wondering, bitch, I don't know everything. I know y'all come here to get answers from me. I don't know everything. Well, how can a person pocket watch you? And I'm interested to know, because I'm interested to know if anybody is watching me, how can I make sure they don't know anything? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I be confused about. Like, you know what I'm saying? How do people know, like, what you got? Like, no shade. Like, no, I can say I'm a very cheap person, but a lot of people will probably look at me and think that I live the life because I be out. Like, we be eating out. We be doing a lot of shit. I do be buying shit, but I'm very cheap. Like, I'm not one that buy, like, fucking Gucci bags and shit. I don't do none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I do buy stuff. Like, I go to work. So, you know what I'm saying? And so I don't know how people, but if someone has an answer to that, I'm interested to know. I always tell people, I don't have anything. People don't need to know. I firmly believe people don't need to know how much money you have. People don't need to know how much money you make. Like, my sister I remember my brother, he said, bitch, you probably a millionaire on the low. I said, no the fuck I'm not. I said, bitch, I asked you for a couple dollars not too long ago. Like, if I was a millionaire, I wouldn't ask you for no fucking money. But he was like, but we would never know. You don't never know. He was like, then you like just be up, then you just be, I'm just like, just how God work. Like, it's not for nobody to know. Like, if I have extra money to spend, I'm spend it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I don't, then I don't. But what I make and how much money I have in my pocket is not for people to know. That's nobody's business. I don't tell people anything. Like, when I get new shit or do new shit, depending on, unless I'm doing it for content, I don't post it. Like, when I had got a new car right when I got pregnant with Cairo. And I only really got the car because my baby dad was selling the cars. And I'm like, bitch, don't think you stunting on me, bitch. I can get a car. You know what I'm saying? Don't think the same. But I really didn't need it. And that's why God took that shit away, because I didn't really need a car at the time, bitch. He wanted me in the house. Prepare for this little motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And car got totaled and shit like that. And like, you know what I'm saying? And now, like, but that's the only reason why. Honestly, if I still only had one kid, I probably still wouldn't even have a car. I don't like to drive. You know what I'm saying? I really only have a car because I have Cairo. And it's very hard now traveling with 2 children versus just one. So it's like something that I need. But, bitch, in my head, I'm like a bitch in New York City. Getting my coffee. Taking my children to school. Like, hopping on the train. Like, I'm delusional like that. Like, so, yeah. But, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah. I don't know. I don't know why I'm on that, too. Let me get off of that and go to something else. 1221. But that's what I was saying. You don't gotta tell nobody how much money you make. You don't gotta prove to people that you got money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's what I was saying, though. When I did get that car, people didn't even know. People didn't know I got the car, and people didn't even know it got crashed. Like, nobody knew anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like a year later, I just came out and was like, yeah, why the fuck my car got towed? Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like, um, I didn't show because I just feel like it's not people business. Like, what do I need to show y'all that I have a new car? Like, what is that going to do for y'all? Like, you know what I'm saying? Besides, you know what I'm saying? Just let y'all know. Like, even when I got the one I have now, like, I didn't post it like, oh my God, I got a new car. Like, you know, it just was like, you know, I don't know. Like, when I get this house, I'm not posting my house either. I'm actually going to find a way. I actually have questions. I need to find people because I have a question. How the fuck can I get a house where it is mine, but it's not really in my name? Because I don't want people to white page me and find me, and then they know where I live at. Because I white page people. I do. So I be knowing where people live at. I be knowing the address, who they connected to. I do all that. Yeah, I white page people because people be psychotic. And yeah, I just have it just in case, you know, something happens. That's my backup. You know when Cleo pat her pocket with the lady ID? That's my little backup. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, um, how do you do that? I want to get this. I want to do this, but I don't want it in my name because I don't want it to pop up in the white pages. How can I make it that not happen? I don't want that to happen. I don't want people to know. Even my child's father, he's not going to know where I live at. I don't want it to happen. So, I don't know. I feel like for whoever you are, Queen of Pentacles, they could be pocket watching you. See how much money you made, the Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like it's because they're struggling financially. But give me something else. This Queen of Swords. Yeah. The Death card. So the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Death card, the King of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Sun in reverse, the World. I don't know why they keep telling me what's the name, the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Cups. So yeah, for some of y'all, you could have walked away from this person, especially if they was in a marriage, relationship. Like, this person could have had to needed to break up from this person, get a divorce, like walk away, whatever the fuck. But I feel like for some of y'all, this person could have really felt bad for whoever this person is, because I was seeing that in the beginning. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine you being a man and the bitch is like, you really don't want to be with the bitch, but the bitch is like crying in the bathroom, like, oh my God, no, don't leave me, you're gonna leave me, all this shit. And it's just like, oh my gosh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, you know, like, it's like, I really don't fucking want to be here. I don't want the bitch to fucking go slit her wrist or some dumbass shit. Like, you know, it's like giving that. And that's actually quite unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? Because that's manipulation. I tell people that all the time. I'm sorry. I am a cutthroat bitch. And as soon as a man feel like he want to play that, oh, I'm going to kill myself. Well, I talk to you when you pass over. You come holler at me as soon as you come over. Because, you know, I can talk to dead people too. So I holler at you. I'm not, what you thought I was finna be on some, oh my God, no, let me, no, dick up. If you brave enough to do it, do it. You know what I'm saying? All that, that's because that's what people want. And that's why I feel like that could have happened in this situation. Like, it's like a man could have been wanting to leave a female, but this bitch could be throwing temper tantrums. I feel like this bitch be crying and screaming a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know. I feel like, too, this bitch may have some type of mental issue. Because I feel like, too, if this person got a child with them, I feel like that they could be scared for the child. Like, I don't feel like they think this parent is stable. And I feel like whoever this man is, I feel like if they have a child together, they could think that this female is going to hurt their child because the female... They could think this female is going to hurt the child because the female is mad at the dad. That's very specific. That's psychotic. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Because I'm not going to lie. I do have... I don't have moments like that where I'm going to hurt my child. But I have moments where I look at Cody and Cairo. Both of them. They both make certain faces like for their dad. And I just... For their dads. And I just be looking at them. And it just be like Cody. Because I basically was with his dad, like, growing up. Like, so I didn't watch him transform from, like, a teenager to, like, a grown-ass man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he be making so many faces like him, like how he was in high school. And it's... I don't know. And even Cairo. Like, Cairo... he do make his little smile that he do is like his dad's. Like they have that. He got this like demon ass chuckle shit they do. I don't know, but um, like they get that, but I never get the sights of, oh, it looking like your fucking dad. Like no, like it just, I don't know. It just, I guess it bring more like nostalgia, like in a way, like, cause with Cairo he do facial expressions. I could say like that, and then Cody he acts like his dad. Like he be like, come on, bro. I'm gonna keep eating these Lunchables till I'm 23. That's some shit his dad would say. Like his dad would say some fat shit like that. I'm gonna keep eating this shit until I'm 28, 25. I'm gonna keep eating Lunchables. That's some fat shit his dad would say. Like real shit. And in certain faces that Cairo do, like he look just like, and it just be like, damn, like you do look like your daddy, like you know. Because at first I'm like when his dad would be like, because at first I was like, he do look like him, but then once I started looking at him, I'm like, he actually do look like me. Because everybody would say he looked just like he looked like you. But I think he looked like me and my sister. It's so crazy because my son really looked like different people. Like my nephew, he looked like my nephew too. That's my nephew twin. Like, you know what I'm saying? But people say my nephew look like me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just a boy version. He real light, real lighter tone. So it's just like I don't know. It's unfortunate that women have them type of what's the names because at the end of the day, and that's why it's like women don't need to have children. I actually was having this discussion with someone because I want to adopt this woman's son so bad. Like I just love him so much, and he has just he has a good lifestyle, but very much back and forth. And it's just like the mom is just like, bitch, you keep procreating. Like you keep procreating and you don't fucking do what you're supposed to do, bitch. Like you don't take your kids to the dentist. Like it's just little shit, like shit that mom's supposed to do. And it's like then I realize when people be talking to me personally, they be like, you're very mature for an adult, or you're a good mom. And it's like, how? I do regular shit, but it's like it's really moms that don't do regular shit. Don't make sure their kids clean, don't take their kids to the dentist, don't do shit. Like it's just like crazy. And I just want him so bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's like giving that like some people, and that's what I was telling my sister, my god sister. I'm like, I said she kind of annoys me. I was like, and unfortunately, she's one of the examples of why not everybody having kids. Like everybody don't need to be having kids, and that's something else I tell people all the time too. Know your mental health to know what you're capable of dealing with. Like with me mentally, I would not be okay with having another kid right now. I would not be. I would not be okay. So I know that that's something that's just not in my books. Now, if I would meet a man and 6 months from now, like, you know, as long as I know that shit right and bitch shit just right, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah, I wouldn't mind. But at the end of the day, to be on something, nah. Like I get pregnant for my karmic twin real quick, fuck no. Abortion. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I wouldn't even fuck my baby dads or nothing, so that would be dead. But it's just like, anyway, abort, no. Because mentally, I can't take it. I'm sorry. Like, you know what I'm saying? People can feel how they feel about whatever the fuck. So, yeah, know what you mentally capable of. Because people will be having babies, and be mentally on a fuck insane. Because you got all these fucking kids, and mentally, you can't handle it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't handle it mentally. Dead ass. And that's the one thing I tell people, like, with me personally, I know that I am very calm, but I also don't like I don't know how to explain it. Like, you know, so just know your mental capacity for how many children you feel like you should have. Bitch be out saying, "Oh, I want 10 kids, child." They can't even feed a one child breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, know what the fuck you capable of doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't overdo, and don't ever have a child for a man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can definitely say that even though both my children situations, it did not work out, I wanted both of my kids. I did. Like, you know what I'm saying? And even, I'm not even gonna lie, even the child that I was pregnant, my karmic twin, I can say the only child I really did not want, because I had 2 abortions. And that's why I just don't be having sex, because it's like 2 is enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I had got pregnant by Cody's dad again. I did not want another kid by him. I did not. Like, you know what I'm saying? I felt like Cody came out perfect. I'm like, man, I don't need to try this shit again. I'm good. He perfect. And at the end of the day, you a fucked up person. We don't need to keep having this shit go on. No, I did not want that child. I got that shit done expeditiously. I'm not gonna lie, with my twin I did. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I realized the dynamics, and no shade, now that the truth is out and I actually see the veil is unlifted and I know who he is as a true person, I'm happy I did not keep that child. You know what I'm saying? Because he is not nothing but a product of Cairo's dad. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? But I can say with Cairo's dad and Cody, both my children were wanted. Like, you know what I'm saying? The only reason why I would say that, okay, I could have got an abortion with Cairo is because me and his dad didn't work out. But it wasn't on no shit where I didn't want him. Cairo definitely filled the hole that I needed to be filled. And no shade, I think my sister reincarnated. So, bitch, he's supposed to be here. Bitch, he reincarnated. He's special. Like, what? Everybody that say that he got my sister eyes, he got my sister characteristics, like everything. I'm like, bitch, big. So it's just like, you know. So yeah, I feel like I done said a lot. 41, 55. You know what I'm saying? No nigga can't force me to have no kid. No nigga can't force me to fucking stay. Cause of no kids. Nigga can't force nothing. And you know what I'm saying? That ass. And women, y'all can't do that shit either. I can genuinely say the most peace I have is not giving a fuck about, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about Cody's dad. Cody's dad don't give me no problem. He's not like, we have a good co-parenting relationship. He do got his times when he might act like a little bitch ass nigga. But other than that, I'm going to curse him the fuck out or say what the fuck I move along. Couple days, weeks is going to be going to the next. But at the end of the day, like, for instance, I can genuinely say that me not giving a fuck about, like, precedent for Cairo's dad, it brought me more peace. Like, that shit was annoying. I got half core that anxiety of possibly seeing him and really not really even wanting to see him because I'm annoyed because he's a fucking liar. You know what I'm saying? Living double lives and shit out here. It's just like a bunch of shit. And then once I just was like, man, fuck it. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good. Like, you know, and I even talked you know, some of my bros and shit. And I just was asking them, like, you know, because I was going to tell him, your dad died. Like, you know, but something I was thinking about was I don't want him to fucking find him on Facebook because his dad is a fucking dick eater. I don't want him to find him on Facebook and be like, I thought you said this nigga was dead. You know what I'm saying? And then he hates me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how that shit usually go. Then he fucking hates me. So, you know, I'm going to just tell him, like, you know, he ain't shit. He a bitch ass nigga. You know, he got his own confused shit that he got going on, bitch. I mean, baby. You know what I'm saying? He got hella fucking babies. You got a bunch of brothers and sisters and shit out here if you want to meet them. You know what I'm saying? But that's when they said, no, just keep it G. And I just was like, real shit. I said, I don't want my son to ever feel like that he wasn't wanted. That he wasn't good enough. You know what I'm saying? Dead ass. I don't want him to feel nothing that I have felt. And it's a little different because I didn't have my mom or my dad. But he got his mama to show him love. But it's just like the simple fact of, you know what I'm saying? All people. And most men that don't have their father in their life, they hold on to that. Regardless if they want to acknowledge it or not, it's a certain type of trauma. Niggas be out here fucking 30s, 40s, 50 years old with daddy issues because they dad wasn't there and all that, or they dad wasn't a good dad or whatever. Dad was in and out, whatever the fuck. So it's like, you know, I never wanted to have children and that be the decision. That's why I usually I be on some shit where I don't play. Like, I'm not having babies with just anybody. Like, Cole got a good ass background. His family, he got a background. Like, if I die tomorrow, he good. He straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't do all that. Like, I know for a fact his parent gonna get him. You know, he good with his dad. Like, it's fucked up that, you know, Cairo would have to go to my sister. Like, he would have to go to family because his dad's a fucking deadbeat. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I never wanted to create children. That's the only thing. Like, I never wanted to create children where it's like they don't have both of their parents there to love them. Because I know what it felt like to not have that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you live and you learn. And I'll be honest and tell him, like, oh, he's a bitch ass nigga. If you want to get strong, go beat him the fuck up. He old now. Go dick him. You know what I'm saying? Go find him. You want me to find him? Because, bitch, I'm going to find, like I said, bitch, I white page. Let's find a sister. Let's find a sister or the mom, if the mom's still alive. Let's find a sister or the mom or something. Let's find him. Let's white page him. We finna find him. We want to dick him. We want to beat him the fuck up. All right, come on. Let's go beat him the fuck up with his other little siblings from his stepdad and shit. Like that ass. It's like, no. But you know what I mean? His stepdad gonna be like, baby, he ain't doing that. Fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He probably did anyway. You know what I'm saying? And shit. So yeah. But for real, like, it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? But also, too, if that's something that you deal with, you know, just know the right person is going to come in and love you and your children. And you're going to have a person where they be there for the children, because it is, like, you know, I'm not going to lie. I can always say, I will always be like, yeah, I'm a single mom. I'm a single mom, bitch. No, I wasn't. No, the fuck I wasn't. I wasn't a single mom. I was a mom. I just was a mom. Bitch, no, I can say I was a single mom, because technically being a single mom don't mean that the dad is a deadbeat. Because me being single, I was single. I was single out here dating and shit, popping Gucci, and I was a mom. You know what I'm saying? But that, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like now, you know, I'm just joking a little bit, but it's just like the simple fact of, I really didn't know how hard bitches really had it out here. I didn't. They be on like that really where they dads, like they baby dads don't do shit for their kids. Like they literally have to do everything. Like everything. Bitch, that shit hard. That shit hard. I see it now. I see it. And I don't know how you bitches can keep doing it. Because Cairo taught me a valuable lesson, bitch. I ain't having that ass. Like, that's why I be telling, I'm traumatized. I am traumatized. Like, bitch, I only need one deadbeat. Because I could never. At first, bitch, I'm strong. I'm independent. Like, don't get me wrong. I do shit for Cole. But his dad do too. Like, his dad is a good dad. He ain't shit ass person. He dig up. But he a good dad. I could never take that away from him. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So it's just like, I have that shit easy. No shade. Cody got grandparents and she got grandparents on both sides. Like, my aunt, me and we don't fuck with each other, but he still got her. Like, you know what I'm saying? She still do shit for him and all that. Like, that is Cairo fucking grandparents. Where the fuck they even at? What is this? They even alive? Matter of fact, they are alive. You know what I'm saying? From what I remember, if they still alive, because I don't know. I only talked to my baby dad, but still, it's just like it's unfortunate. And I just want to say, now that I'm a boy's mom, I would never be like you old bitches. Dead ass. Raising these boys and don't be having them take care of these motherfucking kids. Dead ass. And I'm also not going to be a mom that be fucking raising these boys and then taking care of their fucking kids while they go running fucking streets. I told Cody that too. He said something. I said, I said, baby, by the time I told him, I said, no, I said, you going to have to do laundry. Because I got to do laundry. So annoying. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, I'm not never doing laundry. I said, what you think you gonna be coming to my house at 30 years old for me to wash your clothes, your dirty drawers? Fuck no. I said, you gonna learn how to do laundry by the time 15. You gonna be washing your own clothes. And he was like, well, how am I gonna learn how to do that? I don't know how to do that. I said, because I'm gonna teach you. You know what I'm saying? I said, that's the whole point. I'm teaching you things so you can know how to do it. That's why you be cooking with me, so you can know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? So you can know how to cook. Because I'm going to die one day. I'm not going to be here forever. I'm going to die one day. You need to know how to take care of yourself. And he just was like, well, you're not going to die for a long time. I said, but even then I'm going to be old. I'm not going to be washing your dirty drawers when you're 30. I'm going to be on a yacht with your stepdad. Like, fuck up. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I told him too, and I said, you better not make no babies, because I'm not watching nobody's kids. That's another thing too. Niggas be quick to drop their fucking kids off at the mom house. Bitch, I ain't watching these fucking kids all the time. I love my grandbaby. Here goes some money. Here goes something. We can have a little date. But to be on some shit, no. I had to raise your fucking kids. I did my job. Like, the whole part of a grandparent is to spoil. To be on some shit. Like, you know, if y'all want to go out on a date or go to the club or something here and there, then maybe I'll watch the children. But to be on some shit where every time I got the kids, they with me. Every time my son got the kids, they over here. Fuck no. Get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Mama gotta leave too. You know what I'm saying? That is. So no shade. I know I have people that watch me that are older as well. Stop doing it. if you are an older woman and you do have, even, I don't even care if it's girls, because some girls be deadbeats too. If you a mom, don't stop watching them motherfucking kids. Go live your life. You already raised them fucking kids. Like, for real. And at the end of the day, your child decided to lay low and spread it wide with whoever and got however many kids, so he better fucking go build a soccer team, buy some fucking jerseys, and make them motherfuckers get to work. Tell them go clean the fucking walls, go wipe the walls, tell them find a list of shit here. Take your kids and get the fuck on. Period. And that's okay. Like, that is. It's not for you to be a deadbeat grandparent. You know what I'm saying? But it's not for you to be on no shit where every time, like, it's like every time if Cody was to have his kids, they're at my house. Like, no. Like, you got your kids fucking 3 days out the week or 4 days out the week and y'all come in here. I'm cooking for y'all and doing the fuck no. Go the fuck? Yeah, no. Go to wherever the fuck your dad lives. You know what I'm saying? Whatever fuck Cody gonna live, that's where they gonna be at. And grandma gonna pop in. I brought McDonald's. I brought chicken. That's my job. You know what I'm saying? That's my job right there. I come bearing gifts, and I'ma stay, play, talk for a little bit. But no, that's enough. Shit. Grandparents are for when you want to take them on little dates and shit. Shit I do with my kids is what I'm going to be doing with my grandkids. Not as much, though. Like, me taking my kids out on dates, I'm just going to be doing that with my grandkids. But they going to fuck home. Spend a night, probably one night, maybe even two, maybe the weekend. But other than that, you ain't going home. Like, some grandparents really be raising they fucking grandkids. Like, and I can understand if the parents are not around. Then that's different. But to be on some shit, every bro that I got, bro, they be having kids. I'm like, where the babies at? Oh, they at my mom's. Oh, they with their mom. Like, it's like, go get your fucking kids. Maybe your mom want to go suck some dick. Like, you know what I'm saying? And yet, she got your fucking raggedy ass kids up in her crib fucking shit up. Like, it's just like, for real. Like, dead ass. $12.44. And I mean when they're for the people that's older that's watching, but it's the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm younger, but that's the truth. I don't got the patience right now to cut fucking apples and shit into squares. When I have grandkids, that's what I'm gonna be doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't got the patience right now. You finna eat this fucking apple. I'm gonna cut it up a little bit, eat it the way you fucking get it. You know what I'm saying? When I'm a grandmother, I'm gonna have more free time. My life gonna be a little more peaceful. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be cutting my grandbabies apples up to squares and get them to school and just being Joe grandma, showing up to events and shit like that, but not to the point where I'm like revolving my whole life around my grandchildren. No. So, and for people that like it, that's your business. I'm not talking to you. But for the people where you know you tired, honey, yeah. Like I tell my god sister, she be like I said, my god sister, they got the boy I want to adopt. She's older. All her children are grown. Her last child is in 11th grade. And now the little boy is 5. You know what I'm saying? She older. And that's why I told her, I said, I know it's so random, but I said, I want y'all to know that if y'all ever, I said, I'm working for it. So I was like, I want y'all to know that push come to shove, if anything, I would adopt him. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, she is negligent. And I said, you older. Like I said, you have lived your life. I said, honestly, I'm still young. I have young babies. Like, I have a 1-year-old. I'm starting from scratch right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, it honestly would not be a burden to just add him to the routine. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I see it. And honestly, he's a good kid. His fucking behavior is better than my kids. My kids aren't bad. They're just outspoken. And then you don't like outspoken kids because they're going to tell you what they don't like. And sometimes you just don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? But he's very very timid, very quiet, very meek, and it's because he's been through. My children haven't been through a lot, so they can act a little crazy. They don't understand, you know what I'm saying? But he has seen some shit. He's been through some shit, so he's a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Baby. That's how I just was like, I just want him so bad. He just needs some of my love. And every time he see me, he run up to me like, hey, baby, I just love you. Both of our names start with an H. Like, I just love him. You know what I'm saying? The page I want, I'm definitely one of that. Y'all may be a message. Some of y'all may be adopting kids. I don't know why I'm getting these downloads, because I'm getting a download of something when I told my friend. I used to be very close to her children, and especially her oldest, to the point where I actually be wanting to see how the fuck they're doing, but fuck that bitch. When her son older and he remember me, he wanna and we run past, baby, I got you, Peanut. I got you. They my baby. But she fucking. But I was like real life shit. Like, do you have a life insurance policy? Like, God forbid anything was to happen. Like, and she was like, oh no, I'm scared to talk about that type of stuff. Da, da. I said, well, you should. You know what I'm saying? Because that's life. You have to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, you at least leave something for your children. Like, And unfortunately for people around, that's why I don't get people around, unless they did a life insurance policy on me. If this shit resonate, no shade, just a little tea for that watch me, that's my haters and shit. You did a life insurance policy on, unless you did that shit on me where you have one on me, and it's only one person that got a life insurance policy on me, and that's my aunt. And I told you to delete that shit, so hopefully you don't have no life insurance policy on me because you disowned me as your child. So I'm not your child, I'm an independent contractor. So you should not have no life insurance policy on me. So at the end of the day, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? And even then, God forbid if I was to die before my children were 18, you know what I'm saying? That money's going to be held off. The money that I have for my children. Until they turn 18, no shit. Y'all going to have to figure that shit out. But once you turn a certain age, abundance. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah. And I did that purposely because I don't want, God forbid, I don't know. I don't know when God may call me home. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't want my children to for the money to fall in the wrong hands, and then by the time my children are older and are grown and they actually really do need the money, that they on their ass when mommy left them $1,000, couple $100,000. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shit, they probably close to fucking millionaires. What's the name? Let's get some angel messages. The Six of Wands. So yeah, y'all need to, y'all meet, but I was telling her that though, like, God forbid, I said, and I told her the same thing, like that I said, like, if, I said, you could do this little thing, you could write, like, look into this shit, like, you could do your whole shit so that you could make it so can't nobody touch the money, you gotta wait for them, whatever the fuck the situation is, just look into what's best for you. But I told her, like, God forbid anything was to happen to you, girl, I would take your kids, I would take them, because, you know what I'm saying, I just love them. And I'm not perfect, but I realize some households be more toxic. My household is kind of peaceful. I curse. But I mean, renewal, release, shit, my kids curse. So, the Knight of Swords, some of y'all could be adopting, or someone could be asking y'all, like I said, someone could be asking y'all to adopt, or you could want someone to adopt your children. Take a how I resonate. Yeah, I'm getting another download. My sister asked me years ago if I could take in her daughter. I mean, not her daughter, her niece. And I was, but they would not let me, child. Because it was like, one, he was like, well, you're kind of young. And two, it's so far away. I think they thought I was going to be on some shit where I'm like, oh no, fuck this, come get this bitch. No. Like, that's why I told them, I said, Dom, I said, damn, I didn't mean to say her name. I told my god sister, I'm like, I said, one, I'm not the type of female who will ever be on some shit where I'm bringing someone in my home and then kicking them out. Unless that motherfucker trying to kill me. And no shade. I said, God forbid she was ever do some dumb shit. She gonna be calling you. Bitch, come get me. This bitch is crazy. Because I wish I would bring a kid in this hole and the bitch try to swing on me shit, bitch. I'm finna walk you. I'm finna walk you in this bitch. Dead ass. So, you know what I'm saying? I told her, I said, I'm not gonna lie though. I said, you know how I am. Me and my sister one and the same. We both Sagittarius too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just was like, I said, I'm gonna teach her and give her guidance and shit because, that's just how I am. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I said, if she do act all crazy or I said, even attitude, I get it. But, some little girls, they be want to put their hands on you and shit. I said, baby, I'm a dog walker. You know what I'm saying? So I said, just know that. You know what I'm saying? This ain't finna be on no shit where, you know, this ain't no orphan type shit. You bringing people in your home and the hoes trying to kill you and shit. No, fuck that. This bitch gonna be calling, what Medea say 919 and this bitch. Yeah, like even Medea, which with that girl, and she was like, stop popping that gap. Some of y'all could be taking in the girl with a little attitude. Like somebody could have a little attitude. It don't have to be though, but I'm seeing her. What's the Akila? What's that girl? Kiki Palmer. I think that's her name. The Knight of Pentacles and the Ego. Yeah, sometimes troubled kids either don't feel loved or don't feel heard. So 9 times out of 10, if a kid's like a troubled kid, that's not all the way the things, but 9 times out of 10, that's the reason. Like they don't feel loved, so you know they trying to, they don't feel heard, so they do extra shit. It's like attention, like, you know what I'm saying. So that's why sometimes it's like, I'm not gonna lie, I be kind of getting along with the badass kids, because it's like, what's wrong? You know, like, and it's just like, you know, that's all they be needing sometimes. That's all like a badass, like, what's wrong? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just let them talk and shit. Like, instead of being on some shit where it's just like, oh, everything you do is wrong. Like, that's something I started getting out of the habit of calling my kids bad. You know what I'm saying? It's like, are they really bad? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. Once Cody's little friend, I know I'm talking because this is more so the podcast, not the cards no more. Slowly but surely. But I'm not gonna lie. I didn't realize. I thought that Cody was bad until Cody started making friends. You know what I'm saying? And the shit that his friends would do, it's like, and my kid never done. It's like, oh, so my kid is actually not bad. He's just outspoken. He knows what he wants. He's confident. And even then, that's still something I'm working on. Like, you know, like let him go in the store by himself and order his food, because that build confidence and shit. Like, they able to speak up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's something that I learned. Like, not all children are bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? So maybe y'all should start getting out of the habit. Because that's the one thing, too. Like, I would say that I used to think Cody was bad. But Cairo definitely got a little bit more attitude. Come on, you just went out. And then you gonna come back in. Like, fuck up. Fucking monetary spirits. I've been killing flies, like, all fucking day. And moths, centipedes, like dead ass. I killed like 4 or 5 fucking things today. But yeah, like, you know. So that's another thing too. Like, when you talk to kids, you're like, you so bad, da da da, all this shit. They not gonna understand. Imagine you telling a kid that they're being bad. Bad is a bad thing, but you're like laughing and shit. They not. Kids are slow. They don't comprehend. They think that you joke. Oh, it's funny to be bad. Okay, so because I'm doing this bad shit, and even though it's bad, you're laughing. It's making you proud. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like real shit. That's something else I had to learn too. Like with Cody. Like, I was more childish with Code than I am with Cairo. Like, I don't play with Cairo. Cairo going, like, you know what I'm saying? But definitely Cairo do little shit more than Cody did. Cody was more mature as a baby. Like, he was more mature. Like, both my kids is grown to me. I don't know if it's all kids, y'all kids like this too, but both my kids seem grown to me. Like, but it's different types of grown. Like, Cody was the type where he'll be 1 years old and it'll be pitch black in the house, but he's walking to go get an orange and he'll peel the orange at the trash can, like, and come back in the room orange like that. Is 1 years old, 2 years old. Like, he do shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now with Cairo, he be wanting his way. Like, he be, and he a crybaby. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like just learn your kids, like, understand them, and learn how to talk to them as well, too. You know what I'm saying? And it's a learning rest. Like, nothing is perfect. I'm still learning shit and becoming better every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be completely honest. One last thing before I close this shit out. Cody be making little videos, right? Cody be making little videos. It's something that I vowed, because my mom was like this. She one person inside the house and then another person outside the house. You know what I'm saying? So this is just, I'm gonna just tell y'all this. Cody was making a video. I didn't know he was making the video until I laid down at night and I went to go look at my social media and I seen he made a video. So he's making a video. The whole time I'm thinking like, damn, he was making a video. I could have been in the background saying anything, doing anything, this, that, and the third. And it's like 15 people didn't watch this. Lord, the hell was in there. But then as I watched it, I didn't say anything. It wasn't nothing bad. Like, he just was making a little video. And you could hear me in the background telling Cairo, eat your food and stuff. But then I just was like, okay. So that's just another inclination. Like, you know, be more aware. Because I'm not going to lie, when they do stuff, like I told y'all, Cody was pissing in the fucking corner. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you know what I'm saying? But even it's like my annoyance and anger got in the way, my confusion got in the way, but it's like at the end of the day, it's like he's not going to respond in a positive way if I'm yelling at him and telling him what the fuck is wrong with, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, you know, just be careful about like what you say and how you act, because you never fucking know. And then people, they try to act like they this way and that, and then get fucking caught or get exposed and shit. So just be like the Four of Pentacles. So it just was like on some shit. The King of Wands came out too in the transformation. So it just was on some shit where, yeah. Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. And the Hermit. So sorry, y'all, because I'm all ramming. The Page of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. So definitely in the Sun. So somebody could be kind of sad with this Nine of Swords energy, Three of Swords, and Five of Cups. Definitely somebody could be sad, crying over spilled milk. But at the end of the day, just know that it's not the end. Like, just because you put a period on something, that's the video I watched. Just because you put a period on something, don't mean that God told you to. When you put a period on something, when God made it a comma, like, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of your story. It's just not the end. So it's like, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Don't be sad about it. Don't be like, oh, hurt and feel like, oh, I got so betrayed. Especially, for instance, no shade, whoever the Empress in reverse is. Because I feel like it could be a karmic feminine that feels so hurt and betrayed because, you know, they could be getting left behind or whatever. But I feel like, you know, you kind of toxic. Like, you need to heal a little bit. Because automatically, I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't be. That's why God made me a female. I say that all the time. Because if I was a nigga, I'd probably be having bitches kill themselves. Bitch, do it. You said you was gonna do it then. I want to see if you really fucking brave, because you talking all this hot shit out your mouth, like, and then I'm sitting there looking at a bitch fucking slit her wrist. Like, that ass. But that's how I would be, because that's manipulative. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you don't get no cool points. I can see, you know what I'm saying? Even then, like, I always tell people, handle shit gracefully. Even if you mad. Like, even if you mad. Alright. Cause that shit, it just don't be worth it. And in the end, it's like you put all that energy and work into it. Into like a relationship or a dynamic that's like, you know, and you don't even get nowhere. It don't do nothing. You just wasted your energy and your time and your morals and your standards. So it's 1 o'clock. I'll do this shit over tomorrow. What's some signs that may resonate with this? Sagittarius, Pisces, Libra, Virgo, Gemini, Leo, Cancer, I just heard meow 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 meow. Delicioso. Is that fucking Dora? Dora. Taurus. Aquarius at the bottom. Dora. Swapping on swapping. Swapping on swapping. Oh man. Dora the Explorer. Somebody like, what's the little brother name or the cousin or some shit? Diego. Somebody could be Spanish. I'm here, Maya and Miguel. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Neil, that's the people that didn't have cable. No shade. It was a time where we ain't had no cable. So we only had like channel 13, 24, like them channels. And Maya Miguel will always play. I love the Maya Miguel. Maya Miguel, that's another one. Dragon Tales. The shows back then are nothing like now. It's just like they were so iconic and just told so many life lessons. Now, child, this shit a mess. They be, all the kids is just doing content. The TV is kids playing games. Like, that is. It's crazy. But, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of, like, kid shows. Maybe some of y'all should introduce your children to the old shows. Like, you know what I'm saying? To old movies. Like, even if you don't have money, you could do fun shit in the house. Like, get a bunch of fucking blankets. You can go to the dollar store and get a little box of popcorn. They be having 3 bags in a little box. Get a bunch of fucking blankets. Get some fucking pops, some popcorn, some little candy. The dollar store, I love the dollar store. You can just get a bunch of shit out of there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now they like a $2 store. But anyway, pile a bunch of fucking blankets up. Put some popcorn down and watch y'all an old movie. I actually am probably gonna do that with my Moon in Aquarius, Moon in Pisces, Moon in Sagittarius. And I may show them a new movie. Because it's a bunch of movies. The Little Rascals. Y'all remember The Little Rascals? I love The Little Rascals. No, what's that movie? The Baby Geniuses. The Baby Geniuses. Big Baby. Honey, I blew up the kid. Yeah, I shrunk the kids. Look Who's Talking. This is all my movies. I love all the movies. The Look Who's Talking movies. I love them old 90s movies. But even then, the 2000 type of shows, Maya Miguel, Dragon Tales, like, even Barney. I wasn't a big Barney person. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was really into, like, Peter Pan. Like, I loved Tinkerbell as a kid. Like, my mom had my whole room decked out in Tinkerbell. It was so cute. But, like, introduce your kids. Like, make like dreams come alive. Like, Cody don't have a big imagination, so I have enough imagination for both of us. Like, and I just be telling shit. Like, I told him, I was like, you know I'm a witch, right? I said, you know, at night I turn into a vampire and I go out and I suck people's blood, and then I come back and feed it to y'all through a tube. I just tell them shit. Like, just talking shit. Moon and Virgo, keep their mind fucking going. Like, dark moon, Moon in Aries and Taurus. Now, I don't celebrate Christmas, Moon in Scorpio, and New Moon. So, but I haven't told him, like, Santa Claus ain't real. Wolf and Moon in Capricorn. Cat and Cow. But I think he does know. I think somebody actually else told him that Santa Claus not real. And once they said that shit, child, I already really stopped doing Christmas. Because I had asked him, I said, Christmas is for Jesus' birthday. I said, so why the fuck am I buying you gifts? If it's not your birthday, this is Jesus' birthday. And honestly, he even was like, yeah, you right. And once we had that agreement, I stopped going on my way buying a bunch of gifts for Christmas. Did a couple things just so, you know, he don't feel left out. It's not like, oh, like we could still enjoy the world. But I don't go all out. Bitches be going broke and shit trying to get their kids shit for Christmas they can't afford. Hell, we still got bills and shit. And that's why I told them, I said, it don't make sense to spend all my money on getting you gifts for Jesus' birthday. I said, when it's Wesley's birthday. That's my nephew. I said, when it's Wesley's birthday, do I get you gifts? And once I sat and just broke it down to him, I'm like, it doesn't make sense to me. And shit that don't make sense to me, do. So many blessings to y'all, my family. I love y'all so much. Keep being the beautiful, bright blessings that you are. And I appreciate my beautiful babe. Sorry, y'all, cause she ain't having a little cell. Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. Oh my gosh, isn't that cute? It's like little things that go right here. I may have to get that. That's only $2. $2. Shein watch. One day I'm gonna just go on Shein and spend like $1,000 on Shein. I love Shein. People can say what they want. I love me a good Shein. Like Shein be having different styles and other things. And I be buying stupid shit. Like I'm probably about to buy that. Hold my what's the name so it don't burn my nail. Cause anyway, it's like yeah, people whoever may resonate with that, people pocket watching you, but you buy little shit. Like what? So many blessings to y'all. I love y'all so much, family. Keep being the best person that you can be, and keep just living in your life in your light. Okay, don't let nobody change it. Don't let nobody deter you from whatever you need to do. Get done. Okay. I appreciate y'all so much, and keep being you. If you like my energy, please like and subscribe. And if you would like to donate to my channel, my Cash App, PayPal, and Zelle will be in the description. I appreciate everything and anything that is given. I share yo, my beautifuls.